So I had to take a shower at the gym today, and it was a nice shower, you know? But when I walked in there, the first thing I thought about was the old men. Don't get me wrong, I understand it's a locker room. I understand people are allowed to get naked in there. You should never strike up a conversation with someone who is fully clothed, getting ready to work out, because then you're gonna throw off their entire workout. You wanna come up to me and tell me, you know, what to do with my glutes? With your saggy ass glutes behind you? Gross. Hey guys, I'm home from work today. Because my water heater exploded in my garage. I'm not that mad about it. I mean, I just don't have hot water. So I shower at the gym. Like one of those old guys. Just has his balls hanging out and wants to strike up a conversation with you. Hey man, what are you lifting today? Oh, what are you lifting, huh? What are you lifting, huh? You wanna talk to me while I'm in the locker room, my nuts out, my ass out, huh? Hey, what are you lifting? Do me a favor, don't ever be that guy. Yeah, today I'm cooking breakfast again. Acts like yaks. Steel cut oats that I just made. And I'll throw some secret sauce in there. Sugar-free maple syrup. That's going in. But I want to talk to you guys about something that I talked about last year, maybe 2 years ago. 0. This was right after I had hit my personal record of a 405 squat and a 500-pound deadlift. And I was excited to go further and hit that 600 and 500. Probably 2 weeks after I hit those PRs, I was doing some incline dumbbell presses, and instead of bringing the dumbbells to my knees when I was done, I just dropped them to the floor and the dumbbells yanked me forward. Once that happened, I knew there was something weird going on with my back. The next day was leg day and I couldn't squat. It hurt so bad. There was a sharp pain going in my butt and in my lower back. So I rested for about 8 weeks and went back to it and it still hurt. So I went to the doctor. The doctor said, yeah, you have some bulging discs, so it could be causing the problem. I got my hip checked out too because I thought it was my hip, but they said there's nothing wrong with my hip. 2 years go by after I tried doing foam rolling, lacrosse ball manipulation, like yoga, and I must say, I don't do these consistently, but I was consistent when I did them for at least a couple months, and I still couldn't get rid of the pain. So the last couple weeks have been pretty painful. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything weird. I wasn't squatting. I wasn't deadlifting. Yeah, it just started being painful again. So anyway, I am going to the doctor today as well to get that checked out. So you'll probably ask me, Ari, how does this affect you? You know, what can and can't you do? So, my training has changed. You guys might have seen my training log where it says I do squats and deadlifts on 2 different days, and then I do front squats and then stiff leg deadlifts on another day. I don't do those. I just do lunges and leg press. Those are my leg routines, and my legs are decent. You've seen videos. Ground cinnamon, put some ground cinnamon on my oatmeal. Thermogenesis. So how does this affect my contest prep? So I will tell you guys, today was the first day I am getting onto maintenance calories. Now I'm gonna be starting to slowly taper my calories down to where I'm losing. So 3,000-ish is where I maintain. And that's not including the cardio. So with the cardio, I'm hoping to drop very, very slowly and steadily. Okay, and see what I look like. So what was my off season? 6 weeks or something? Yeah, it was 6 weeks, but I've come to realize that there's no way I'm going to build quality muscle and then cut in time for this show in July. But I'm gonna attack it again this summer and I'll just be leaner. Maybe I'll be smaller. You just gotta do what you gotta do. And if I have to do surgery on my back, then we'll see. Because according to some of the doctors I've already talked to, they said I'll be laid up for about 4 months. That's a long time. Am I down about this? Do I feel bad? Do I feel like I'm not gonna be able to train? I'm not gonna be able to achieve my goals? No, not really. I mean, bodybuilding shows come all the time. If I have to do surgery and I have to, rest for a long time, then so be it. There's other things that I could be doing. Will I still be making videos about bodybuilding? It's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, life's weird, and it throws you some curveballs. And you know, with a back injury, with a hideous face, you know, with terrible posture, I mean, I'm really not getting anywhere in life, so I'm just kidding. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll figure this out. What if you're just gonna get fixed? You know, I'm gonna cook some ballin' breakfast. I'm gonna eat that, and then I gotta put eggs on. Hold on. So I ran out of egg whites, so what I'm going to do is increase my fat now. I already did my cardio for the day, so I'm increasing my fat intake now, so with the egg yolks, and then later in the day I'm not gonna eat my steak. I'll just have a little bit of chicken or maybe tuna, just to keep my fats lower, because I'm trying to get like 70 grams of fat or so, 200 grams of protein, and actually today it's only at 250 grams of carbs. So yeah, you gotta adjust as you go. It's a lesson for you folks. God, I love eggs. Eggs every day. And I don't get fat because I do cardio exercise. I popped a yolk again, I'm mad. Who pops a yolk nowadays? God, I'm an awful human being. I have a piece of bread to suck up all this yolk. That's another 11 grams of carbohydrates. You know, we'll go for 22 grams. I really want to know if I need to get surgery or if maybe he knows what's going on with me. I'm gonna guess it needs surgery because it's been 2 years. I've tried a lot of stuff. Maybe I just need a really good physical therapist and I gotta start doing that more and going to physical therapy. Actually, physical therapy might not be too bad. I would rather do physical therapy than surgery. Just try it and then go from there. Yeah. For those of you who have back pain or have herniated discs, this goes to show you that you can still lift weights, you know, and stay active. You know, I don't really push through the pain. If it's really painful, obviously I take a break, but when I know I need to go to the gym and I'm a little bit uncomfortable, that doesn't cause me to just take the day off. Because then you're just gonna get into this mode of taking days off on top of days off on top of days off. Sometimes you just need to go through the motions, go to the gym, even if you're lifting barely any weights, just to keep the habit alive. I know a lot of people who get injured, they stop going to the gym, and then it becomes a habit that they stop going to the gym. So, let that be a lesson to you. Quit being lazy and get to the gym. Oh, and eat right. Make sure you eat right. Anyway guys, I'll catch you later. That was Breakfast Blog by Ari from Project Acro. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, like the video. I don't care. Please like it. Please like the video. Subscribe to me. I want to be YouTube famous.